What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, the old 95 Dodge, sitting on 37s, typical shit box, you know how it goes. So we actually blew the spider gears out of the rear end 2 days ago. We pulled the chunk out of it, and yeah, well, there's part of the spider gears. So the problem we've been having is the spider gears actually had a 16 tooth on the big gear, 30 spline, and 10 tooth on the little gear. We haven't been able to find parts, so I improvised. So we took the carrier down and we ordered this little mini spool kit here. I'm gonna do away with the spider gears completely. So this little mini spool kit basically goes directly in like this, replaces the spider gears completely, la da 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 da. So I've already went ahead and grind these clips down so they actually slide in through the channel here, because when you get the spool in this 10-bolt rear end, they don't actually, when you get the axle in there, the axle doesn't come through far enough to get the gear, you know, to get it in at an angle. So you have to make them where they slide through these holes. So I already went ahead and done that, got it all ready to go. Also, what I noticed other people in the past haven't said in their videos is the washer that goes in here, not really a washer, doesn't need to be used. What happens when you do that is you get these both in here, you got the washers in there, and the teeth, the gears actually won't go in because it makes these two gears too tight together. So we're going to, first off, we're going to put the carrier back in, ring gear, get everything 100% tightened up, locked down. Then we're going to start playing with the locker, basically mini spool. Anybody's looking for a mini spool for an 8.5 inch rear end, O'Reilly's has it, $159. $26 more than the spider gears that actually goes back in originally, when we couldn't find the right gears. Every kit they ordered, the gears were smaller, the gears had different teeth on them, just nothing was right. Every 30 spline gear we found mine was 10 teeth on the axle side, or sorry, 16 tooth on the axle side, 10 teeth on the spider gear side. Everything we found was 9 teeth and 17, or 11 and 15. The ones we did find that were correct were 28 spline axles. We got 30 spline axles. These are 30 spline axles. 430 spline axles, I shall say. So we're going to throw it on time lapse and see what we can do. Alright, so we're back. We got the carrier all bolted in. Everything's good to go. It turns smoothly. Well, truck's in gear, but it'll turn the opposite way. Easy peasy. So, we are now going to put the spool in. So,
Wait a minute. Oh, my mom born me here?
Yes, you were born in here, in Zephyr Hills.
No, my mom born me in the state.
Yes, Brayden.
And how she born in Georgia?
Because she was born in Georgia and moved here. Damn thing, you want to line up.
You mean moved to Kentucky?
It's really hard to one hand, guys. This joker went right in earlier, now it ain't wanting to go in. I don't understand it. I had no problems earlier, now got her stuck. There she is. So now we're going to put the clips in. We got the axles pushed in. Put the clips in just like so. And we're gonna push that tire out. And the other axle didn't go in, so we're gonna have to push it in again. In order to keep these lined up and locked, what I'm doing here, put these pieces in like so. Put that in there. Maybe There we go. Put that in there like that. And then I go out there and grab that axle. Shove her the rest of the way in. We did it with tires on because we lazy. Now she's in. Back under here, like so. Pull this gear out. Put this pin in, or clip. Shall I say clip, not pin. And then we're gonna push the axle out like so. Now that we got the axles and everything in, we can turn the carrier to where the pin is on this side. Like so. I don't like that right in there. We're going to rotate these holes where they're at the bottom. And the top. This one at the top. You can see in there I'm lining these up kind of with each other. We'll take these. And one side's wider than the other, so it's only going to line up one way, which is going to be just like so. Now we're going to rotate just a little bit. We can drop this one in from the bottom here. Now we rotate a little too far. Trying to use my camera to see here. Now we got those locked in. We can hold it. We can turn the whole thing. Well, thought we could. Now, so we're actually hitting the carrier a little bit, which is okay. I'm about to sit the camera down, guys. It's gonna be hard to do this part, but I gotta get these to lock, twist and lock in up into the grooves that are up in there. There's round grooves up inside of there. They're hard to see. They have to go in, and they're hitting just a little bit. So just gonna give her a little tap on that one. There's no other way to get these in, so. Well, we got the spool in her. She's all back together. We got the pin in, the bolt in it. She posi track. She tight. Little's tight. Getting it to rotate into the carrier, but not too bad. See the pin's in, the bolt's in, everything's good. The hardest part was getting it to rotate up into the carrier because of the middle blocks were a little tight right where they roll into the grooves they ride in. So we're gonna clean up this nasty cover and clean this up a little bit. We'll go ahead and drop the rear end on the ground and go from there. Yeah, we got the spool all done. Got all fluid in it, got the cover on it. We're doing a little trailer run, test run here. See how she does. So far so good, no noise. What we like to see. Look at it. Auto manual, boys. Used to be be an automatic. Swapped it to a manual. I left the automatic steering column in. I've got the other steering column. Have not put it in because we got some issues with the 5-speed. So we're going to be swapping it back out for the automatic very soon. In the next 2 weeks, that video will be posted. And then we're going to be doing a full NV3500 transmission rebuild. So, chirp, 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 chirp. For the price of a mini spool of $156 for a Chevy 10-bolt 87 rear end, K20 rear end, 156 bucks, guys. Easy to install, does away with the spider gears, solid posi traction in the rear all time, over the price of $130 for spider gears, replacement spider gears. We had 3 days of searching for the same exact spider gears that were in the rear end that would actually fit and match, and we just, everybody gave up. O'Reilly's went through everything for me. Shout out to them, man. They don't sponsor nothing on this video or anything, but the boys down here at O'Reilly's in Dade City, man, they'll search from year to year to year to year to year and every different option they can to find you what you need. Went to Napa, not talking crap about Napa, but I walked in, showed them what I had, told them what it was. They sent me down the road. Didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Went back there with another guy that knows about rear ends, knows about gearing and stuff. Couldn't find it, couldn't figure it out. Kept pulling up one set. You know, that was it. Same set that was wrong. So I'm for sure happy with it. For the extra 20-something dollars, man, it's worth just getting a full spool, even a mini spool, you know, just a mini spool is what I got, and it's so worth it, guys. So I appreciate y'all watching the videos, man. Please go out there and like, subscribe, you know, share the videos, tell your buddies, man. You know, we got the Honda 300. It's a constant everyday ride, everyday build. We got my wife's bike. I just bought her. It's a 91 300. It's actually at a buddy's house getting the motor rebuilt right now. As soon as we get it back, we're going to start to build on it. You know, eventually it's going to get her gear reduction. It's going to get bigger tires, wheels. It's going to get, you know, all the little odds and ends. You know, just snorkeled. It's already snorkeled, but we're going to redo the snorkel because I'm not a PVC snorkel kind of guy. I want to build an exhaust snorkel that's like on my bike, as you see in previous videos. You know, it's not exhaust, it's a snorkel, but it's done out of 1 3/4, 1.750 exhaust tubing. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate everybody watching the videos. I appreciate everybody hanging out, you know, and sticking around, waiting on the next video. We got content coming. We got Hogwaller in 2 weeks, man. Hogwaller is going to be a big one. We got the Argo going. We got the Polaris going. We got both Hondas going. We got another Polaris going. We got another Honda going. Plus everybody else that's out there riding and doing it and sending it and going deep and breaking stuff, man. We're going to try to get y'all every bit of footage we can while we're out there. We're going to be riding daylight to dark, dark to daylight. The only time we're going to stop riding is if we're eating, showering, or sleeping. Or, of course, watching somebody else break their stuff. Y'all know how it goes. So, y'all stay tuned in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to be a bunch of different content coming, bunch of different items coming. We're hoping to get some, you know, merch site going here very soon. Just, you know, some odds and ends, you know, some little small stuff. Maybe some Honda badges, maybe some stickers, maybe a couple t-shirts, maybe a couple hats. I'm actually talking to a few people right now about getting a few things going on that whole situation. So, if everything works out, next 2 months we should maybe have a merch site up and running. So it's not going to be nothing big, it's not going to be nothing major. You're going to get shirts for the price of the shirts, man. We're not going to charge you anything on top of them. This is just to give y'all something more for watching, subscribing, sharing, and showing off what we're doing, you know. So I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everything. You know, we're just getting started out. We've only been, you know, YouTubing for a couple months now. Like my videos, no matter how tired I am when I get home, I sit down and edit videos and do what I can and push them and get them done and get them on there for you guys. Sometimes if we're out riding during a day, I might throw some clips together on my phone and just throw them on there just to give y'all some kind of a content. Now that content may be mixed in with the full length upload coming day or two later, but I'm kind of gonna do everything we can to try to get y'all as much content as possible. So y'all go check out the site, you know, keep your eye on the channel, check out my Facebook. It's Corey Riley on Facebook, man. You'll see my truck and stuff in the background. I'll throw a link up or a picture up on it to go check that out. So I just, you know, we're just gonna try to do what we can to give y'all what we can in the future. So appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. We Georgia bound right now, going to visit some family. We're gonna get a little bit of video while we're up there. So y'all be safe out there, guys. Appreciate y'all watching.